Got an awesome question today from Superboo85 on YouTube. Love these nicknames. These are awesome. Asking about a VR arcade. This was, of course, in response to our rundown segment yesterday where we talked to the folks at SimWave. They have this VR booth, and he brought up, wouldn't it be cool if there was an arcade filled with VR booths? I think that's probably going to be a big part of the future for VR. I think it's important for VR to be this experiential thing where people can sort of go in together and try out these technologies in some really well-made ways. Now, the challenge, of course, is that VR, as it currently exists, is it's not only expensive, but it's a little delicate. I mean, it's great for personal use, but when you're talking about hundreds of people cycling through a VR arcade throughout the day, these things could fall apart. So I think what's probably going to happen is companies will be built up to kind of industrialize the design and the feel and the sort of quality of these VR headsets so they can last for a number of years. And this will be an incredible way for people to come in, experience VR in short bursts, and get them sort of attracted to the idea of bringing something like that in the home. I know that IMAX, and this is thanks to our pals at SimWave, I know that IMAX is already experimenting with a VR arcade. And I read that at CinemaCon this year, which was the big theater owner convention, there's a lot of movement towards the idea of creating VR experiential arcades within movie theaters all over the place. So don't be surprised if within the next couple of years we've got VR arcades all over the place. I know I will be very excited to check that out. Good question, Superboo85. If you've got a question for us, don't hesitate to ask, because we might answer it.